Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. This is Monica and you're with Pisces Tarot and Advice. Welcome, welcome. So we're going to look at what's going on today for the Pisces Collective. Wherever you have significant Pisces placements, you could get a message. If you're cross-watching, feel free to check out all the other videos on the channel. They're all done with the intent that you find them whenever you need them. If you want readings for all the signs, check out my second channel, Advice to Think Twice. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna start doing some additional content for you guys. So let's push, push, push. And thank you all for your support so far. So let's see what's going on for Pisces today. What is happening for Pisces today? Okay, so this is going to be the situation so we can identify it in our own lives. And this is going to be what we can expect to see happen today with said situation. So we have the Justice card at the bottom of the deck talking about important decisions being made. This can be anything to do with the legal system, but it can also be karma. It can also be making the right decision. Okay, whether that's us or it's concerning us. So let's see. Current situation. Oh, the Hierophant. Taurus energy. The challenge, the Six of Wands. For some of you, with these three together, the decision is to leave an existing commitment. Okay. Let's see. In the Foundation, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, because you're feeling stuck there. This is something done out of obligation, but your heart is no longer in it, and it hasn't been in it for a long time. And this can be a romantic relationship, guys. I'm not going to lie, with the Hierophant and the Justice card. But it can also be to do with family, friendships, work commitments. Recently, we have the Ace of Cups. There's been a new offer, a new opportunity presented to you. But you would have to leave an existing commitment to pursue this. This is something that truly fulfills you emotionally, not just financial or emotionally, in terms of it's just something that brings you fulfillment. It gives you a sense of hope. It could be love. It could be something you love. On the mind, we have the Star, Aquarius energy. But this is something, some sort of a wish came true for you, Pisces, recently. The challenge was that you had to get out of an existing commitment. You had to get yourself unstuck from something. And that could be, if it's not to get out of an existing commitment, it could be getting yourself out of your own head. Working up the nerve, working up the courage to take charge and approach someone and accept their offer, make them an offer. So what's happening today? Oh, the Two of Cups. The Four of Wands, and the Moon. A new cycle begins today, Pisces. Give or take a day or so. Okay, remember, time is fluid here. I'm working with energies, but there is a coming together. There is a partnership forming. It's early days, but it can lead to long-term stability. I feel like it's something that will evolve very quickly. There's a lot of emotion there. You could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And it's a new cycle for you, Pisces. Interesting. Yes, Charlie? Charlie's here. Yes, Mama. Do you want to say hi to people? I'll say hi for you. Okay. He says hi. Charlie's my cat, for those of you who don't know. I have Charlie and Harvey. And they're brothers, and they're very naughty, but they're also very cute. Okay. Which is how cats get away with a lot of things, isn't it? Pisces. Yes, Mommy. Do you want to come up? Okay. Pisces. So you're either working up the nerve to... I feel like there was an offer made. Either an offer was made, you had the idea, you had the impulse, something was presented to you, you started thinking about it, but either you were stuck in something else that you had to free yourself from before you could pursue this, or you were stuck in your own head doing pros and cons, telling yourself, well, I don't know. Some sort of change would have had to happen for you to pursue this. And it looks like today, Pisces, if this has been you, you're getting out of your own head and reaching out to this person, okay? Whatever they offer to you, whether it's love or a new opportunity, a new friendship, a new collaboration, whatever this is, you're reaching out to them and meeting them in the middle, accepting their offer, or you're presenting them with an offer, or you're making some sort of gesture here. Some sort of emotional conversation is going to happen because there's a lot of emotions here with the moon and the Two of Cups. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. If it's a collaboration, it's equal footing, you're on the same level, you want the same things. This is also where, for some of you, there's an aspect of popularity, fame. You're getting seen or you're getting discovered somehow. But in order to pursue this, you had to either overcome fear or get yourself out of an existing commitment, a promise you made to someone, a responsibility you had, okay, to pursue this for yourself. All right, it's something that it was just, you were doing it out of obligation, your heart wasn't in it, okay? And so whatever was offered to you, presented to you, whatever you came across, that's where your heart is. So what else is going on for Pisces? The Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Moon. The Knight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, someone was definitely stuck in something that was long-term or family related, but it had become stuck, stagnant, complacent. It's what you do. You do this because it's family. Someone was talking themselves into just accepting things for what they are, but they weren't, their heart was not in it, see? The heart is blocked. And now someone's rushing out of this towards this, okay? And I also feel like it's part of this emotional conversation here where someone's explaining this. Whoever was stuck, they're explaining themselves. And where is this going to go for Pisces? Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Wands, the King of Pentacles. The beginning of something new and stable with the Page of Pentacles. A lot of messaging back and forth. With the Five of Wands, this is getting to know each other, spending time together, doing activities together, learning about each other. It's something that has a lot of long-term potential stability, okay? If it's to do with your work, with your own business, anything like that, this is something that will make you a lot of money. This is training, on-the-job training. But there's a natural progression here. It's what you love and it pays really well, so it's one of them where you don't feel like it's work, you know? You're going from something that has felt like work, like a struggle, like an effort. You've been pushing yourself along because you had to, right? You told yourself that's what you do, that's what you have to do. You made a promise, you made a commitment, you're sticking to it, and that's admirable. However, I feel like whatever this was where you felt you had to do that, or you felt a sense of duty, or you felt a sense of like you had to do it, like debt, you know, you owed someone something. I feel like that has been paid a long time ago, many times over. Okay? And it's time to, it's a situation where, again, someone was just accepting things for what they were, not questioning it, not asking any sort of questions. With the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, that would have taken you to the Ten of Swords. It was inevitable. Okay? And I feel like for some of you, that's the truth that someone's opening their eyes to now, taking off the blindfold and saying, why am I doing this? You know, this isn't my responsibility, or I've paid my debt, or, you know, I don't owe you anything, or I don't owe you anything anymore, or I deserve to be happy too, right? Because all of this has been about other people. With the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups here, Five of Wands. What you've been doing, Pisces, has been about someone else or other people. You've been giving to them, doing for them. And so whatever this is that was presented to you, this is for you, your happiness, your heart, your wish fulfillment. It's not about anyone else, okay? But in order to make room for this in your life, you had to clear all of this out, all right? So that's what I feel has been happening. And you're stepping into a new world, a new partnership, a new collaboration, a new relationship where it's genuine, it's mutual. You're not the only one giving, okay? I feel like it will grow very quickly if that's what this is. If it's an emotional bond, whether it's romantic relationship or friendship leading to romantic relationship, I don't know. It will grow very quickly but organically, because whatever emotion is there, it's mutual. Whatever vision of the future is there, it's mutual, okay? And you have the emotion, and then you're grounding it as well, you know? Putting down roots. Having important conversations. It's not just, airy-fairy, lovey-dovey. It's like, let's have the difficult talks now, set things up right, and then we go from there. Let's not just get lost in the emotion, which we both know is there, but let's just make sure, with the Justice card, we're doing it right. Yeah, look, you're freeing yourself from something that has been stuck, stagnant, with the Devil here. You've been bound to this. This could also be where someone told you and kept telling you, you have to do this, you have to do this, you owe me this. I don't know what this is with the Devil, but for the longest time, you didn't question it. If it was a family member, if it was someone at work, like a manager, you just you did what you were told, because you view them as an authority in your life, like you have to do what they say, okay? And for the longest time, you didn't question it. And now you have a reason to question it. And when you start pulling at that thread, you're like, you know what, actually, I think I'm done here. I want to go pursue my own happiness. I think I have earned the right to do that, right? If you had to earn that right, well, now you feel like you have. If it's work, this could be, I hear jumping ship. So again, it's a situation where you've been stuck working for the Devil with the Hierophant can be, and the Eight of Swords, it can be a corporation where there's corruption, there's nepotism, there's favoritisms of all sorts. They don't promote people. They don't, you have to assess to get ahead. It is the type of scenario where someone tells you, you do that because I say so, and you just have to do it, because if you don't, they give you trouble, they make your life a living hell. It is that kind of scenario. So if that's what this is about for you, with the Ace of Cups, there has been, either you had an idea recently of something else to pursue, or you had a conversation with someone that inspired you. They may have told you about a job somewhere else. They may have told you about a company and how they do things, and you're like, oh, I wish I could work for that company, right? Or an actual job offer was made to you, or a collaboration offer of sorts, or someone offered to refer you, or someone offered to put you in touch with someone, okay? And I feel like this happened it's not too far back, okay? It could be 8 days or 8 weeks. For some, it could be 8 months. They've been going back and forth, but can I even do this, right? Because of fear. How do I go and tell this person now that I quit? Like, they're not going to make it easy for me to leave. This could have been someone that told you, if you leave, I'll make sure you never work in this city again. That kind of situation, right? But today, you are feeling more confident. You're encouraged. You have a friend here. You have someone in your corner. You're encouraged. You're supported. And you're saying yes to something. And it's the beginning of a new cycle here. All right, where there is support. There's a lot to learn, don't get me wrong, but there is support every step of the way. There's training every step of the way, and there's a natural progression. Again, it's the same thing like over here. It will develop very quickly. You will climb the ladder very quickly, because it is the type of place that likes to promote their own people, that likes to grow their own people. Okay? So that is awesome, Pisces. That is awesome. Same thing if it's a family dynamic, right? Either you met someone and you're like, well, now I want to focus on myself for a little while because I want to, give my best to this new relationship. Or you started your own business, or you started your own passion project, or You want to buy a house for yourself, or you want to start your own life somehow in some direction. And community or family or societal pressures or tradition, even for some, culture, has been blocking you, keeping you stuck. You have to do this because you have to do this. And you have been. You have been. You did not question it for the longest time. You did not question it, right? But when this was offered to you, it's almost like it sparked something in your heart, and it made you realize that this does not make you happy. You're not doing this for yourself. You're doing this because you're told you have to for other people. But it's almost like for the first time you stopped and asked yourself, am I happy though? And you're like, no, I'm not happy. Who am I doing this for? Not for me. And here's the opportunity to do something for you. Just for you, okay? Just because it makes you happy. No one else has to get it. No one else has to support it. And you've been doing back and forth, and you've been going, in your head, fighting your own fears. You're explaining things away, like fighting your programming, how you were brought up. Traditions that you don't identify with. You've just assimilated them, incorporated them because you were told that's what it is, but you never questioned it for yourself. Do I resonate with this or not? Does this make sense to me personally or not? And now all of a sudden you're having some sort of an epiphany of, I know what makes me happy. This is what makes me happy. And not only that, but I deserve this. Okay, that's the Six of Wands. That's been a challenge. It's been a challenge up until now for you to have the confidence to conquer fears, for you to have the confidence to break chains that other people put on you. Mommy, they had to do something, killing each other in the hallway. The challenge has been for you to have the confidence to question what you were told about yourself, right? The challenge has been to overcome fears, insecurities, self-doubt. The challenge has been to feel at ease and at peace, even with the notion that you deserve to do something for yourself, because it goes against what you have been told, taught, shown, okay? Hence the big decision with the Justice card. Wrapping up a cycle and starting a new one that's just about yourself, Pisces. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, okay? So that is what I have for you today. I'm going to leave it there. Let me know how you resonate with the reading. If you do, it's awesome. It's awesome. So if this is you've been debating, you've been going back and forth, I hope this is your confirmation. I really hope it helps you come to that place of, I deserve to be happy. I've paid my dues. I've paid my debts. I don't owe anyone anything. I've looked after them, take care of them, carry them. It's me time. I hope you get that. And then for those of you where this is external to you, know that this is coming in. All right? Something that has been stuck, something that has been blocked because of someone else feeling insecure or someone else having a lot to fight through to get to you. Know that it's happening. There is a conversation here. It could start off online with the Star card, and then some sort of a meeting here, a get together, but it's happening, and it's the beginning of something beautiful. There's mutual feelings, mutual interest, mutual respect and admiration. There's also some sort of truth being revealed to you, and then some difficult conversations, but necessary conversations to ground this, okay, so we don't get just lost in the emotion, and when that fades we have nothing. And it could lead you to a beautiful happily ever after, whatever that means to you. All right, so Pisces, again, I'm gonna leave it there. Let's have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.